So this is the road I was trying to get to a while ago. This is the 64. If you go to Google Maps and look at Tokyo and you just go west of it, find the 64, the 413, 412, any of those roads, and this is what you're going to see. Except on a map, obviously. But yeah, depending on the lake and everything like that, they will or will not allow boats and anything else. Just because of the, they want to keep it looking nice and, you know, keeping the environment and all that other good stuff. As you can see, there's lots of other bikers up here just because this is where the roads are pretty good. There's actually one section that we'll go up to over here where the road gets really narrow, but depending on the time of year and everything like that, you'll find a bunch of kids on their bikes going up and down this one area. The problem is it's about as thin as a spaghetti noodle, and that's kind of what it looks like. But these kids were hauling ass, and it looked awesome what they were doing. It's kind of one of those things before, if you've ever looked on, you know, researched anything else about Japan and, you know, car culture or anything like that, it's kind of the same thing. You know, people kind of are left to supervise themselves for the most part, which is pretty cool. Group ride over there. This will actually be my first time on this road, on this bike. Last time I was up here, it was on a rental GSR 250. Points. A little cemetery up there. Not a bad place to be buried, if you ask me. I hope this video actually comes out good. Yeah, it was this part these kids were on. I don't know if you can see, but the pavement is really super rough. Actually, where most of them turn around. So I'm going to find a spot up here and turn around as gracefully as I know how. Just don't feel like getting hit by someone else. You guys probably have seen these mirrors, and they're there just so that way you can see oncoming traffic and everything. Alright, that's not a good spot. Like that guy. Sumimasen. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's see if there's another spot up here. There was a turnoff up here. Hey guy. So yeah, sharing the road. Yeah, why they fenced this off, I don't know. Pretty much everyone drives throughout here, so actually, I think I will use this opportunity to turn around. So whether it's motorcyclists, regular cyclists, cars, strollers, you pretty much just have to keep your eye open for anything. Cyclists, especially on the sidewalk, because it's technically illegal for them to ride on the sidewalk here. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Anyone in the comments section can correct me on that. They have a tendency to kind of dart out at you. Woo. A little bit of nature there. What I think I might do is cut these videos down to just mostly the narrative sections, just for the real quick 10-minute attention span in all of us, and then also publish the full ride for those who are interested. But yeah, this area is really, really good for honing your skills and calling you out. Because one of the downfalls of Japan is the fact that it doesn't have huge Walmarts or something like that, which is the only time I'm ever thankful for that. To then go at night and, you know, practice. You know, I'm used to, I grew up in New Mexico, and I'm used to, you know, when I first got my driver's license, my friend and I, we'd go out to the balloon parks and just, you know, screw around or whatever. And it was good practice, because we would, you know, lose control of our vehicles on purpose just to see how they reacted in certain situations and then try to get them back. You know, but it was a good, safe place to do so. That was fun. and he's doing near 50K if I'm doing 60. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but these are textured, so it makes you slow down for these corners. Whoa, hey guy. That happens. In all fairness, I'm not exactly slow right now. I think those are called Honda Super Cubs or something like that. And man, people love to haul ass on those things. Yeah, we'll go this way. Some better views. Oh. Stop in here for a second. Get some. Oh, okay. Any of you guys on bikes won't care at all, or only on bikes, I should say. I just spied with my little eye something awesome. Oh, let's have a look over here. Yep. Oh, wow. It's native homeland. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Nissan Lucino, or also known as a upside down bathtub 200SX in America. Oh, just the GG. It's actually a decent example of one. Alright, anyway, yes, Lake, not old 90s Nissans. Alrighty, so yeah, as you guys can see, you know, there are some lookout spots that the Japanese have built. I hope you guys can see this. I don't expect you to read it, that's for sure. So yeah, this is where we are. We are approximately right there. So yeah, if you Google Tokyo and you go to the west of it, you will see this. And Tokyo's kind of like where here is. Obviously zoomed out quite a bit. But yeah, we're on the 64 and we might try to go to the 413. Might try to do that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, it's even got the mud flaps. Those fetch a pretty penny on the SR20 forums. And the mirrors. What else could I cut off of this? And the bumper. And the grill.